Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get
match.
the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Neymar, pretty robust defending.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's Bebeto. Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because
He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. It's a decent clearance. It's Ronaldinho! On crossbar! Ronaldinho is fouled. Ronaldinho is standing over this one. Ronaldinho! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Rivaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. That's Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. No goals as yet. Rummenigge plowing through. And the shot! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 27 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bebeto. Tries a shot! Moran can get it clear. Driven forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Ronaldinho. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's having a good look here. Ronaldinho! Decent hit from there. Played into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. He's got full. It's hit the crossbar. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Gerrard.
Birmingham really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's managed to get free. Gerrard. Makaleli. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Makaleli has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Lots of space ahead of him. Rivaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through there. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45
Things are looking
minutes of
good for our
football.
boys
Plenty
as
of
they go
signs
off
that
for their
both
well-earned
managers
break.
can take a
Let's
lot of
keep this up.
encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Makaleli. Makaleli. The cross comes in. Marquez gets across to intercept that. Neymar has... And there's the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Time and again they are repelled. And he's on it, and the shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Applies the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
well to take that back.
Birmingham really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Pressing high and with purpose. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's Bebeto. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zanetti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Bebeto. Moran with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
Changes on both sides, actually.
Batistuta. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 30, Neymar. Number 5, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 12, Cavani. Bale. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, McAllister. Substitution.
Well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far. Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very...
And Batistuta! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Deftly away. Picked out brilliantly. Batistuta! And another try! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's their second corner of the game. can spring out of defence. Beckham gets a foot in here. He has found a way through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Beckham. And it's Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ronaldinho. Showing great feet there. He's got away. It's Ronaldinho! And he nearly went all the way.
Ronaldinho really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Beckham. And it's Beckham. This looks promising. Now, can they get him away?
Added minute has been indicated.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes.
Can he finish? Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Rafael Varane.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and true. Big chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And back to the keeper they go.
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep-line midfielder too.
Yeah, the defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
Neymar.
Batistuta does really well to win the ball there.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Olmo.
Up Ji-sung. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dani Olmo. To Beckham.
Up Ji-sung. And here's Neymar.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Neymar.
Beckham.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
No way he was going to let him past.
Dani Olmo did just about enough to come out on top there.
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Played in deep.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. Chiellini wins the duel this time.
No goals as yet.
And it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Batistuta!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Squeeze it through.
Birmingham are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He's got away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a ball! Dani Olmo. And it's Ronaldinho. And that pass just didn't quite work. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Ambitious ball here. And Babetta! He's beaten it! It's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal!
So
After
the first
39
moment of
minutes
real
is
significance.
Number 22.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Batistuta, and here's Ronaldinho. Beckham. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ronaldinho. He's had it taken
There
off
will be
him.
1 minute added time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! That's fallen kindly here. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And they've got Reed. Has a shot! And he's done very well. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around.